Share. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Stream ping. Boom. Then I need to pop you out. Move you over here. Move you here. Have you here. Okay. And then edit this. Hello, Frost. Hello, hello. Hello, Cyril. Hi, Said CT. Hi, Red Knight. Test goes through. You see my messages. The real reason I'll show you in a bit. Well, actually, real soon. The real reason for that will be I drew an overlay for the stream because I realize I've been streaming for like 3 years now and I haven't got an overlay. High Finite Time. How's it for account view? I'll be talking about that after. Where's the SMR? Hi, Nana. Doing well, yes. So I drew a stream overlay. It will be here in a second. You promise it? I don't think I promised ASMR. So today we're going to talk about Dan PT, answer any questions. We're going to do new pure fiction. We're going to do try not to laugh challenge. I hope we can succeed and not laugh. And also we're going to do account reviews. We have a few up. Hi, Yellow. So first, I hope this works. Okay, so I drew this. Okay, so what we need to test is the text. You see the text is tiny. Because I can't actually test this offline. So we're going to do this together, guys. Yes, I know make chat bigger. That's the objective today. For some reason, I cannot test this without streaming. So first, we're going to make you guys bigger. And then, why is the text not... Oh, I see. Wait, do I see? Why are you... Wait, let me quickly save so you're updated. Why is the text not black? That is my next question. But yeah, I hope you like the overlay, little leeway kitchen. It's gonna have animations eventually, but I just had to draw something. How do I make you guys? 312K Dan PT. Can you make Spanish animated? That is the goal. I need to change the font first off. Let's go with some simple font. Arial. So I need to make the Blue Protocol. Is that Blue Protocol's down? What happened? Not bad. We can see. I'm gonna make it better. I'm trying to figure out. Wait, what was the font I had? That actually looks kind of nice. Aclonica. Whoa. Why does it not show as black here? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try and save that. Just keep typing random stuff. I'll be there soon, guys. Also, is the game volume good? BP is down. Is BP that good? I played it a ton in the beta. But I have not played it much in live. I mean, that looks okay. The idea was I cover a little bit of text and when it goes up. Bloob. Okay. I mean, it looks okay. I might just remove the stroke altogether. Let's try that. How many hours until Dante comes? He's out. On EU and Asia, he's out. NA, I have no idea. What's BP? Blue Protocol. Okay, I think that looks good, right? You guys are in the little box here above me. Is that not cute? Stop doing your idle animation, Dan. You're pissing me off. NA in 5 hours. It might be with longer text. Yeah, that's true, actually. Let me make it smaller. And then we're gonna start some stuff. Okay, we'll do a little smaller. I'll reduce the stroke a little bit more. And NA happens. Get your damn horns out of the chat. No. Actually, I want to test this new overlay with Finan. One sec. Where is my Finan model? I want to see how scuffed it is. But yeah, I drew this yesterday, and we're gonna get the fire animated, and we're also gonna get the. Which button is my Kozlana button? Where's my Kozlana button? Uh oh. Numpad 7. Oh, there we go. When I'm reviewing in a bit. Okay. There's a lot of text that I don't see going up on the chat right now. I'm wondering if that's normal. Anyway, back to Dan. Okay, guys. I think I'm going to do some pulls. I'm going to sacrifice myself.
I'll always protect.
Why is... Okay, I'm going to make the fades not go as quickly because... Also, I don't want the chat delay to be that long. Okay. I think that should be good. Where you tell at, I'm a bear, so it's... Okay, I wanted to pull on maybe Dan's Lycone for fun. You guys think I should do it for fun? Also, we're going to do Try Not to Laugh challenge, and if anyone laughs in the chat, you will be banned. Pull E2S1? I'm not going to do that. Dan PT Guoba name, many things. Go PT, Go GPT, Go Peter. Because I pulled... Where is he? I pulled... Oh my god, he's got no relics on. I pulled this back in the day, and I feel like I have to do it again. So I'm going to pull the Lycone. It doesn't matter if we win or lose. What matters is we tried. If I see a single dance here. No DDD on banner? I'm fine on DDDs, do not worry. You bless Guoba's account? Thank you, Lockjaw. Wait. I don't know if I should thank you. Japad Lycone coming. It's okay if it is. Also, how's the volume? What Lycone to run? We'll talk about Dan in a sec. Talk about everything about him. Am I pulling for his islands? No, I don't really care too much. Well, that was easy. Well, now we have his Lycone. Early 75-25 win. As always, let's equip this bad boy with it. What a beautiful man. Pull for E2? I'm not gonna pull for E2. Why would I pull for E2, Dan? Right. We need to do, new Pure Fiction. We have new Pure Fiction. How has this new Pure Fiction been, by the way? I've seen a lot of people struggling. Side 1 is hell. Okay. Hello, Shonk. Ez, lovely. Good to know. For free to play this battle, side 1. Okay. Yeah, the fire is going to be animated, and then you guys don't see it right now. Let me. If I do this, there'll be like an animated scenery back here, and it will hopefully look beautiful. I think the text looks nice. That I'm looking at. Maybe I make the stroke a little bit bigger. There we go. Okay. So that looks good. How to get mod for live chat? That's a good question, actually. I should probably mod another person for live chat. Nikador is pretty fun, but Argenti is just tanky with no mechanics. Okay. With the micro, this was the best font I could quickly find. I'm glad it works though. I'm just gonna do this now. I have DDD, but I'm gonna Robin ult anyway, so. Welcome to my... Evernight's so good as you got 39k this pure fiction whilst being level 60. Did you by any chance have Hyacinth and Tribby? That's just a suspicion I have. 2.6k attack, Dan Heng? No. That is paper shield level. You want at least 3k. Singing solo when? At 200k subs. Herder kind of falling off. I see that, but then I also see her 0 cycle PF, so I'm wondering how that is happening. Low cost. As free-to-play player without cast for Finan, this fiction stage is really difficult. I mean, Finan E0 is pretty okay in PF. The best PF DPS are High Sealance, Castoris, Evernight, and the Herder. We're gonna try out the new Dan right now, though he has no relics, and he has a level 1 Lyco, but we will still try him. Trust me, Finder doesn't work here at all. I will try him, do not worry. EHR Dan Heng and Dot Team, yep. You build them to 75%. Oh, the 1%. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Is Goddess better for S1 Dan than Shield set? It depends on what you prefer, Shield or Speed. But you can't get Shield effect in subsets, so it's a rarer multiplier. We're gonna try out our relicless Dan Heng. See if he can pop off for us.
Existence is of no consequence.
I'm hoping this team does okay. Finder did great, but E is to S1. Yes, E2 is the big it's the big part there. My chopped Thada with leftover relics still doing great with low cost. Yeah, she's just always good in PF until next year, I guess. I mean, so far this, I'm gonna put this on auto and we're gonna chat, guys. Do you have any questions? Can I ask the difference of Sig Lycone versus Vent Lycone and Access huge? It's not that huge, and Access is one of the weaker signatures. Since E2 PT grants additional dragon, he can now run a type percent. Yes, he can run type percent rope at E2. -1 or +1 speed. I don't know what that means. Not Tribby, but Rom May. Okay, I mean, that's pretty good without Tribby, but Hyacinth is crazy. What speed for Dan? You just go fast and furious. Try and get higher than your speed, higher than your team's speed, so you're acting a lot and shielding them if you need to. DHBT versus Warhol for dot sustain. I prefer Daniel because of the SP. Warhol's energy isn't that needed. Kafka doesn't need it in her best setup. Because it's super unreliable and long. High Sealance kinda likes it. But yeah, I don't know. I like the SP of Dan. Hi Jelly. Yeah, Hardisig better for Naxa? Yeah. I prefer Hardisig. They're similar in damage. And then you get the SP for Hardisig. You think E0 S0 DHBT is better than E2 S1 Aventurine in most teams? I haven't looked at E2 S1 Aventurine. They're probably similar at that point. There's a lot of extra amp on. Okay, so let's try finding. Let's try these two teams. And hopefully it goes well. Maybe we'll actually add Sparkle Showcase. Is Dan good for premium Aglaya comp? E0 Aglaya would prefer the energy of a 4-4. E1 you can use Dan. How'd you submit account? Oh right, I can change the ban text now. Doing pure fiction event. It will be a long stream today, guys. Oh my god, Dan, you're dying. Are you okay? Might not be very active. Okay. Now, normally you should wait until he's in his state to use Dan's ult, because it's based on Flan's stats, and he gets way more in his ult. But we're going crazy. Evernight showcase next. Evernight, right? Evernight. This E0 Finance really good. Yeah, I'm surprised at his performance. We're gonna press auto again. Do you think Finance Lycon independent? Yes. I brought Evernight to MS Super Kestrus, RMC, and High Snow. Lycon levels their relics. Ooh. And it's still cleared. Guess I'm set. That's nice. And the dot team is Kafka Weather Bondmate. Sometimes you want Kafka on Bondmate, yeah. Because the attack buff doesn't do that much. And Kafka attacks a lot, which means a lot better shielding compared to using high ceilings. There are also mechanics where you want more dragons, like hit count based mechanics. So yeah, you can put on Kafka as well. Have I had the ASMR audio? I haven't. Is my Sparkle built? Yes. Is it 5 DHBT in a final team to use attack? Yes. How much attack stat required for Dante? I aim for at least 3k. This is easier refinement? No. This is, you can see true damage on his meteors, that's all I'll say. Is Ridge really mustable for Finan? At E0, I would say yeah. If you're E2, you're chilling currently. When is Hyacin coming back? I would guess next patch because of Cyrene, and they're probably going to go crazy on Remembrance. Casterus hasn't been back either, right? They're probably going to just sell the whole team to you, and you're going to like it. Can DH run tank rope play with the Naxa Sunday Seri? Maybe actually. I mean, you will get rid of the enhanced soul dragons faster than you can generate them. But maybe. I mean, I would just maybe just run energy anyway. But the S2 battle pass like going to be better than Himiko Sig. Himiko Sig is 582, right? The S2, yeah, the S2 will be better, I think. And you can stack it up with more battle passes. Uh-oh, wait, I'm out of the state. Uh-oh. No Marauder. Is that Dan Heng's Lycan? Holy, thanks for the heal. How much better is Dante with Sig compared to Himiko Sig? I mean, in my video I have a small calc that compares attack amp and shield amount. The shield amount is, I think, around like 10% difference. The attack amp amount is not that much, but then you also have the 36% damage, which is quite a big amp. And then you have the healing. You don't need the Sig if you have Himiko Sig, I think, but if you're struggling, you could pull it. Is Dan Heng PT best for Hurt to compare to Heist and Linkshot Ho-Ho? I don't know what Hurt is. I don't know what Hurt mains are running right now. I like all three of Hyacin, Lingsha, and Dan. Dan offers the best SP and the best amp out of Hyacin and Lingsha. Lingsha should offer maybe more attacks, and Hyacin is a lot of personal damage. What's the name of this goat model? Many names. Many names. Okay, back to order. Best Dante Lycone free to play? A high attack off buff cone. Or day one of my new life. Have you considered making an update live reaction with I Was Bag and Waveman? Update live reaction. What does that mean? It's supposed to go to a full attack for DHBT in a final team, yes. And if you have a lot of speed subsets, you can run attack boots. You just want to go super fast. Can find easier S1 down PT clear Lygus and AA. The base Lygus, you should be able to. Actually, Finan might need E2. I'm gonna check. Let me check some low cost clears real quick. He means looking at leaks. I don't do leaks. Sorry, Waveman. I love you, Waveman. Reaction to H. Oh, you mean the HSR live stream? Okay, the 220, I don't know even how you pronounce this site, is on right now. This is great content, by the way. Well, this Finan gameplay. Okay, I don't. He might need E2. I can't remember. What's the best PF for the Harder? What do you mean the best PF? Ho-Ho has SP issues. Yes. Guoba looks ridiculously yummy. Hold up. Hold up. Wait, are we gonna 40k this with only 3 people? That's incredible. Oh, buff speed or damage? It depends on your team. I think I'd prefer, I don't know what the full speed one is, let me check. And a few Eidolons? Well, you know. Is the new event fun, by the way? I'm gonna try it. Live reaction. Welcome to my... It was nice enough. Oh, that doesn't sound promising. You can complete the event fully? Okay. I mean, again, we're just gonna waste our first dance. I prefer having the bus up right now. The event is interesting. If it was like a new Dan Heng, plus 50 shit. 07, my friend. That's the real try not to laugh challenge. When someone tells you they lost 50-50. New event is like watching a speedrun of a game you never played before. You tell things are happening but barely okay, I mean that sounds kinda cool though. One problem I'm seeing is that Goliath might die. I might need to sustain here. You're welcome, Frost. Thank you for joining the Go Buddies. The best buddies. Am I cooked here? Everyone's gonna start attacking. Wait. Am I cooked? Never mind. Triby clutch. Is 146 speed enough? Yep. There's no specific breakpoint. Should have pulled Hyacinth. Okay, bro. Let's relax a little bit. We're Wildfire J1. Day 1. Wildfire is terrible. It is terrible on Dan. Oh, stop attacking Aglaya. I mean, it would still be 60k. Stop attacking Aglaya, please. Is it better BS E1 or S1? E1 BS. Aglaya might be dead, guys, but we had a nice time with her, right? We got our 60k. Oh, the visuals DHP to ult up. I wish the visuals are really nice. I wish they made the ult actually good. Because it's like, damn, this is so cool, and then he does nothing. Oh, another turn in Robin ult. How's the Aggie busting out millions? Well, it's sustainless. And we have Robin and Trivy, and Trivy's E1. It's also PF. PF inflates numbers by quite a lot. Give DHPT 100% crit. I'm good, thank you. I would like to live. You'll never convince me to get Trivy or Robin. Are you still clearing endgame? Be impressive if so. I guess you could do Archer, Sparkle, and then something. I mean, honestly, not bad. Not bad, Aglaya. You're doing great. But you will be dying very soon. I forgot how much light current attack stack contributes to fun stat difference between... Yeah, the attack is very different, but the actual sustain and amp is better on the preservation by the past one. Okay, the break actually might be nice. Just don't kill me. We're chill, right? Well, that's been the end of our run. Did you do the calcs on Ho-Ho versus Dan Heng and Sundered? I don't like doing team calcs anymore because team simulations are pretty misleading these days. And people would probably use it for propaganda. No caster is? Nope. I pull for my faves on this account. Okay, that was a nice PF. 75k, not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's see the teams real quick. Not bad, not bad. Of course, free to play fun. We're running the No Relic Stan, and then we're running Mesh and Cog Sparkle to really seal the deal. Aglaya is E1, Tribby is E1, and it's a stainless. She did 35k. It's alright, I guess. Aglaya's not really made for it. Let's try not to laugh together now. We're gonna try not to laugh together. Clearing without Cass? Yeah, I mean the E6 Finance definitely helps. There are 5, 6. How many DPS right now can 30k at least? I'm gonna skip the dialogue. Let me play the event. The surprise box will assist in combat. When it takes action, it triggers special effects that help during battles. As you unlock more stages, more comedians will join the show. You'll put different surprise gifts into the surprise box. Gaining giggle gauge. Giggle gauge. The stronger the effect. The whole team consumes skill points to charge up a surprise box and blast. So I'm not going to use Fine in here. Oh! We have Sparkle. Someone set off a fire in your building. Holy. Why are you trying not to laugh? I'm sorry. It is disrespectful. I'm sorry. 500% base damage. What does that mean? Are we gonna TC try not to laugh? Okay, let's just use the trial. Okay, let's remove the Huo real quick. Okay. Bug skill makes a target's next 3 skill not use and grants him Giggle Gauge. I love Giggle Gauge. I want to use the trial one first. We'll try out our own teams after. Why no? Huo? Because she's consuming. I guess we're not consuming SB here, but I still want to keep as much as possible. They can charge the surprise box, increase the number of damage instances. This thing? Surprise box, action value. One bounce attack. I'm trying not to laugh right now, but this is pretty silly. Look how cheeky I am. I used it on Kirby instead of Archer. Is that not? Are you guys giggling with me? Boom. 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 That's 5 points on the Giggle Gauge. What does it do? Oh, okay.
You chose the wrong enemy.
What did Trash Can event hint at? It hinted at the Remembrance Path. So this path would be action order. Action order path. It has an action. It has a Giggle Gauge. If Giggle Gauge becomes a path mechanic, we're looking at a very quick EOS. Are you guys giggling your gauge? Are we giggling? Boom. I love consuming skill points. Hey Archer, giggle with me. I'm giggling your gauge. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Eternal slip.
Bomba. Your gauge is giggling. That's good. Oh, okay. Frost sent me a DM. I see. Yeah, Frost, I saw your DM. I will. Oh, by the way, Frost, for Go Buddies, you just link your YouTube to your Discord, and it automatically gives you the role. Hi, Talas. Wait, this guy's just dead to the Giggle Gauge. Boom, 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 boom. That was pretty funny. Boom, 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 boom. So if they make a path around this mechanic, you're just gonna have... Isn't that... Couldn't that be kind of free-to-play friendly? Until the Lycones? Because if it's consuming SP, you can use anyone that consumes SP, right? And you just use this, it's like a wheelchair. Is that your first time using Archer? On this account, yeah. But we're giggling, so it's okay. Remembrance got nothing on the Giggle Gauges. Remembrance is a fake path compared to the Giggle Gauge path. It's true. Boom. The Giggle Gauge is stacking like crazy. Wheelchair mentioned. We love wheelchair. This Giggle Gauge is going to do numbers. Yeah, QQ meta. If it was a skill point, I don't know how this works. This is going to change every time, right? It depends on the comedian right now.
Let's play for a while.
The concept of Sparkle being meta harmony at 4 point. Imagine if she gets a buff that does this. Boom. Oh, the Giggle Gauge is about to go crazy. Should we snipe some of these guys so the bouncers go on the main target? I say that, but Archer is completely frauding. I'm giggling my gauge. Okay, there we go. We got a couple down. Boom, 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 boom. That was funny. I failed the challenge. I failed. I'm sorry, guys, but I laughed. Qingchui's deep sea tiles. When Qingchui wildly wins a hand. It charges the surprise. Is this part of just RNG? So we had a bounce mechanic. I mean, that's making me giggle for sure. Wait, there are two? Wait, so we have both now? Stop saying giggle gauge. Okay, I'm sorry. She also gains a massive amount of giggle gauge. Deals minor base damage. So this does damage to random targets, but her surprise gift is different. It's charged to a massive. Can you stack giggle gauges? Chingshui can continue to use skills. Okay, keep cooking. I'm gonna use the trial characters. That's pretty cool. Is this a Chingshui buff? This is showcasing a Chingshui buff coming. Okay. 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 I was about to say something very, very rude to the devs there. Boom. So we have the Chingshui Big Bomber, and then the bounce attack. Okay. By team speed according you guided by base speed Archer 160 plus speed teams, would it be ideal? Yeah, you can. I mean, you don't have to go that fast, but you can go for 160 on Daniel. Giggle Guoba gauge. The Guoba gauge. Okay, that's kind of cool. This is gonna go kind of crazy. Guoba gauge. Exactly. So, can I get it and then? Wait. Okay. And then I use all thinking. You did negative damage. I'm going. I'm gonna keep going. Boom. That was amazing, Chingshui. Well done. Well done, Chingshui. Okay, the giggle gauge is going on next round. Boom. Oh my god. Oh, wait, there's a tile. Boom. Are you kidding me? Is this normal? That's not supposed to happen? Okay, bro. What were pre-Sparkle Chingshui mains doing? Suffering. It was a wild time. We used Bronya back then. Oh. So I can stack it further. But doesn't it, like... If I get it again, what happens? I altered on instinct, but I forgot Chingshui shouldn't be doing. I mean, it's fine on this one, I guess. Wait, what just happened? It doesn't give her the things? Okay, interesting. -1 Chingshui, it was horrible. We basic attacked with Bonwak Bronya as well, just for the extra SP. The real big moment of HSR was people figuring out that Chingshui actually wanted to use skills, because people were like, oh my god, she uses so many skill points. Why did we ever use her? Wait, this is not good. I'm just gonna go to the next one, right? At the start of the game, people were like, oh wait, I need these skill points. And then we're like, wait, she needs these skill points. Hi, Tassin. Can Archer or Blade either 3-star third night in arbitration? No idea. Probably. I've seen Blade do it. What's your opinion about the story? Super good. their best story. Wait, I failed? Aventurine's comeback chip. Are these all the buffed characters? We're buffing Sparkle, Qingxue, and Aventurine. Permanently surprise gift damage. Do you remember how people compared E6 QQ and E2 Dill? That was kind of psychotic, yeah. Uses ultimate to draw lots. Permanently surprise. Okay. Based on lottery result and giggle gauge? Getting giggle according to the lottery result? When he, okay. When A's rolls, okay. Hey, we're rolling with it. I wasn't giggling my gauge hard enough. I will try and giggle a little harder here. When eventually uses ultimate, performs at the lottery door. Okay.
Hedge your bets. The dice have been
Boom. We're giggling. What do we get? 1. Not okay.
We can do it.
Thanks for the SP.
Watch your head.
Boom. We're doing on Aventurine because we're baller. Boom.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
Can you please check the trial tribute?
Take it off.
Yes, I will check it. Oh my god, he did no damage. Boom. Maybe Qingxue was the better option here. Boom. Logic Ag's promise probable. Not my idea. They didn't go Zelo or Jingyuan, so I have no. I don't know what I'm doing right now, I'm gonna be real.
Bust. Or
This is the RNG stage?
We're in trouble now. Trust me. We can do anything.
We can do anything.
Sure. The dice have been cast. Bust.
Bust?
Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
What's happening?
The dice have been bust.
Bust?
Or maybe I'll take it off.
I should be using more skills. Just try to spam Aventurine. Okay.
Or maybe I'll take it off.
We're getting Giggle Gauge. Which like I'm using? I bought his S1 for fun. So I'm using his S1. Boom. Oh my god, the damage. That's made me giggle. What event is this? Try not to laugh event. Try not to laugh challenge. Boom. Another roll. Another 50 ults for Aventurine.
Or maybe I'll take it off.
Put 100 laugh emojis. I don't think I can put them in OBS.
Sure,
Boom. Bomba. Wait, the giggle gauge is reaching extreme heights right now.
maybe I'll take it off.
Oh, I got an 8? Okay. 32. Boom. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my god.
The dice have been cast.
What just happened?
Or maybe I'll take it off.
I admit I laughed there. Also, I didn't realize I had 2 ults.
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Boom.
Watch your head.
Boom.
Gotcha. Luck of the draw. Please.
The real try not to laugh challenge here in Guoba say giggle gauge. What's wrong with giggling my gauge? Boom.
Spend freely. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Boom. Boom. Wait, I'm kind of giggling right. What the hell's going on, bro? Okay, we're gonna need some clutches from the old adventurines.
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Another one.
The dice have been bust.
Bust.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Ooh, the giggle gauge is not. It's like the Jing Yuan meme, guys. The giggle gauge is not here. I need Aventurine to pop off. Okay. Aventurine, you need to roll an 8 here, buddy. Bust. No, that's a 1, man. Okay. Go again. You have another chance, Aventurine. I need an 8 from you. Okay. Bomba. Absolute cinema. Hi, Chiro. Okay, guys. I'm liking this event. If the next path is do random stuff and win, then maybe autoplay players have a chance in this world. Fishell's text. Okay. Do we do an account review before the rest of these? We've done 4 of them. Let me get the juicy rewards. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Daryl, you're saying yes because you want an account review. Kind of cheating. Exactly. Okay, we'll do Facial's one. You want to see? You want me to see Facial's kit? Let's see Facial's kit. Is she getting buffed? Oh, I like the team March representation. After using tech, gains 1 point of giggle gauge. 1 additional flying orbs to every. Wait a second. Wait, so every time the giggle gauge acts, we get like 30 flying aureus. And every flying aureus we consume to launch attacks. Excusez-moi. Okay, wait, this is cooking. Is this the facial buff we need? She's gonna giggle gauge. Eventually, you know what to do. You need to stack this shit up for her. Boom. Boom. Here you go, Master. Thanks, man. Boom. Welcome to my world. How's DHBT? I'm pulling even use links on my fandom team. He's great. Very big upgrade over links on that team.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Okay, we're giggling out gauge right now. This is going crazy. Okay. Boom. 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 Okay, now if we all flying auras will be consumed with the number so all of them are consumed, and then you get the additional hits. And she's erudition. Boom. 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 Boom, 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 boom. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm giggling a little bit. Is it the Ask the Jeff but just Guoba? That is the concept. Oh, okay. We got a bunch of flying auras.
Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
I venture forth to hunt forever.
I venture forth. Boom, 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 boom. You know, I like facial like this, so I think we should keep this kit.
Hedge your bets. It's on me. The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I'm running Hypercarry and Axel. Should I run Windset or Scholar? Windset is the best if you do the tuning, but with Saridra and like... Oh, I lost Robin. With Saridra, like, I would just run Scholar and just be chill with it. Windset is kind of annoying.
Ready to shine. Time to show you Azure Dragon White Tiger. Less cards.
Less carbs.
What's this?
Watch this. Okay, Venturine follow-up. Another all.
Dice have been cast.
We're giggling.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
This is a beautiful game mode, I must say. Boom. Another one.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Wait, we got the... Okay. Boom, 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 boom. What is happening? Is that normal damage? Average E0 DPS damage in 4.x, by the way. How many stacks? Yeah. Is my answer. Alright, let's try and max her out.
Strife in the world.
Fangs and claws.
What a beautiful little combo we just did.
Stars echo.
Welcome to my world, gamers.
Sure, I'll play along. The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Time to show Azure Dragon White Tiger. Less cards.
Can't add a more HP creep.
No dirty trick. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. The dice
Keep stacking, Facial. You're not done yet.
Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your
Boom. Let's try and get her to 30.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe
Giggle Gauge path. Boom. You're dead? Oh my god.
Ready to shine.
She's gonna go crazy.
Show me what you can do.
We need to clear this wave though. Okay. Okay. Die, Hule!
I venture forth to
Okay. I'm giggling. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. You go back up, guess what? Boom, 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 boom. Average Shule versus Facial fight. Okay.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll
Is Knight good without Saridra? Yes. E1 Robin, yeah. You
watch your
hard choose between him and E1 Archer. I mean, they don't run the same teams.
dice have been cast. Bust.
But yeah, an extra Robin Sunday is good. Well, we're not gonna get the full clear, but I like that. That was juicy. Who's the next one? Saridra. Saridra's getting buffed already. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, let's do an account review. Boop. Now the real question is who first? Now with Dante, does it make sense to run speech and study with Vata? That is an option. Over E1 Tribi though, no. Giggle gauge, drinking game shot every time he says it. I will give you alcohol poisoning. Okay, we have 4 people that are on for the account review. Let's see. Can you clear plight on my account? Instaband. Emu. My account is sort of a mess because I put characters need help tolerantly clear that. Okay. How do we sign for account view? Right now it's restricted to Go Buddies because there are too many. Yeah, I'll give you. It sounds like you look. Just don't giggle, and you won't get the alcohol poisoning. Don't make me giggle, my gauge. Let's see. Second team suggestion. Kishi on? No. Jelly. Oh, Kishi is on. Jelly is here as well. Second team suggestions. Okay, Jelly. Let's see. Laugh and Iron Tumor Sen. I love that. I love that. Styrene meme. I mean, I'll just do. Is Kikichi even on your hair? Cereal's here, Kikishi's on, Jelly's on. I think Emu's here. Can I go last? Yes, Emu, you can go last. Okay, who wants to go first? There are 4 people. And that's the only people that's people who are even online. There are a couple others. And then there's another one who just submitted. Holy. You can, okay, Cyril, DM me your details. We'll look at your account. The first account is gonna be one that doesn't even need help. Okay, Sarah, I'm waiting. Have your deets already? Oh, you didn't change your password? Cool. Okay. Log in. Account reviews offer help? Are we gonna get bullied? No, I'm not gonna bully people. I'm gonna laugh at some things, maybe. But we're doing a try not to laugh challenge today, remember? Sarah, what? Are you on Asia? You're in EU? Can you bully me if I ask? What? How to join an account review? You need to be a Go Buddy, the second channel member. Yo, Eggface! Eggface, I'm surprised you weren't... Or did you just renew your Go Buddy? Well, thanks for renewing. Okay, we're on Cyril's account. This gacha terrorist. So no more giggling my gauge. Serial account review. Who do you think is more reliant on their sick from Preservation Boys, Dante or Gamba? I think both of them don't need it. Hello, but I guess eventually technically, because of because he's defense scaling. It's better to use Banana, but you can use Jerusalem as well on an Axa. Okay, you want me to check your starred units? Jesus, okay. This guy. This guy. This guy. Wait, you pulled Sireja for Firefly? No way. Okay, what do you want me to look at, Serial? I'm giggling my gauge right now. I've already failed. What do you want me to look at? You wanted me to do plight. Can we do plight with this account? Surely, right? So you haven't done play. The quantum damage orb, something. I started account reviews, yes. Iron Tomb is ascending now since I loved. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to Amphorius and the rest of the universe, but wait, what? Too late? No, just post it in the Discord. I don't know how many I'm gonna get through today. Why does it say? Are these not cleared? I'm confused. What's going on here? Your cereal. They are cleared? But I'm on play. Why is it saying this? What? What? Am I stupid? Yeah, let's just go in. It's okay, just press it. It's a bug. Okay. Alright, let's try and clear play. Let's. I actually full Exodia Castris team. I don't know how to play E2 Castris with this team, which is a weird thing to say. But we'll just wing it.
Return to dust.
Attack rope is decent on Dan. Energy, unless fine in my opinion.
May death protect us.
Didn't know there's an extra difficulty? Yeah, I mean, who runs this thing, eh?
Embrace a new
I'm just gonna spam the shit out of Castris' ult, and we're gonna hope it works.
May death protect us. Not thinking of running, are you? Night falls.
2 billion dragon, 3%. Yep, that's flight, baby.
Head for the fire. Embrace a new life. Return to dust.
Hyacinth needs to heal a little more, is what I'm looking at right now.
May death protect us.
May Jeff protect us? It actually does sound like that. That's crazy. May Jeff protect us. Bro, what is this game mode, actually? Why did they make this? It's so cool. Oh my god.
Embrace a new life.
How good is new Dan Heng with Jingyuan? He's great. The only problem is you don't get any extra benefit that others do from Sunday, because he already has a
May death
he already has a summon. May Jeff protect us.
again. Embrace a new life.
New game is fun if you're killing the other 3 too easily as it is.
Dust.
But they're all like shield checks, really. This is fantastic gameplay. I'm glad they made a memory sprite that you just kill off constantly. Why? They did it twice as well. They're like, I love summoners. We're gonna kill them all. Okay, the fact that Hyacinth doesn't have ult here is actually crazy. And I wasted it because of the extra healing. Oh. Go on, little Ika.
A new life.
Come on. Nice, is at least easy enough to brute force? I mean, apparently not. A lot of people are struggling.
With me.
I brute forced, but surely you just die here, buddy. Though I need to summon. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot it's Lygus, isn't it? I need to summon memory sprites. Oopsies. Wow. Is 3000 attack DHPT good enough? Depends on Lycone. If you have one of the 370 Lycones, so yeah, then that's a good amount.
Embrace a new life.
You can tell I don't play this team. Isn't evernight just dead, by the way? I mean, this is toxic. That is so toxic. I feel like you just don't ult, by the way. Your Hyacin does not heal enough for this. Wasted Dragon Sage, yeah. You need to get rid of it before you go on to the next wave. Check her build.
Embrace a new
Check her build.
darkness with me.
I mean, E2 casters is also kind of hurting us, constantly destroying our health bar.
May death protect us.
Hello, army. I'm just autopiloting, by the way, reading chat. Is Dan Heng SP neutral? Do you skill win? He's SP positive. Why neutral? Am I dead here? This game mode looks really fun. Okay, anyway, let's see your characters. Because this is an account review, not a why Plight is a shitty game mode. Review. Your casters is bowling. The only problem with tribute is the Quantum Orb, I believe. 32. She technically needs a bit crit, right? Needs a little bit of crit. Needs a little bit. Hello, that's me. Yeah, go HP Orb. You need to farm that HP Orb. Though I guess this makes it a little better, but okay. Evernight looks good. This is crazy. Nice orb. Yeah, custom needs a little bit, HP orb, and that's whatever. How's your Firefly doing? You run the 150. You're not running 165? Is that the breakpoint? 180 speed ROM, man. With Bonwhack? Why? Why? It's the Aquila boss fight. E1, S1, the HPT is better than E0, S3 Bronya. I'm assuming you mean for Finan? Yes, much better. Game mode is cool for people who already fought Automax points the other mode. I mean, maybe the base Lygus. Plight is not for anyone that does that. It's for like the 0.01%. How do you apply for account views? You need to be a GoBuddy and then apply in the Discord. Surrender has playing us on Peter. Okay, what do you want me to look at, Cyril? Because so far we've done the worst game mode in the game. Do you actually need help, or do I go help people? What would you like me to look at? Do you run ice damage or HP orb on RMC? You run HP orb. Go help people? Okay. I mean, if you need me to look anything, you just DM me. You know that already. Okay. We'll swap accounts. Let me know if you do Plight, by the way, Cyril. I'm pretty sure your account can do Plight because you have Castros Exodia. But I don't know how to play Plight. Does Danny need 4K attack when you have his cone? I mean, you just aim 4K attack. If you don't have it, it's okay. Which server do I play? I play EU. Okay, we'll go and help someone now. No more... no more messing around. Casters, which of two remembrance icons better? If you can't get enough CR, then yeah, you go sweat now, but you should have enough CR. Okay, Jelly and Kikuchi are next. Who wants to go first? I feel like E2 casters is so annoying to use. I hate the whole move yourself up thing. You can go first before your internet goes shit? Okay, send me your details. There's Jelly. Yours is just cast eagle sets, lovely. What like do I use for an Axa? He has a free-to-play signature. And if I don't know if it's in the shop right now though. You might have to wait a bit. But you just use that. Do I play Arknights? Not right now. I'm gonna be playing Enfield though, like there's no tomorrow. But Arknights is very cool. Okay. Logging into Jelly, a famous Twitter celebrity, joining the stream. Wish there were better cheap like Dan Heng that had attack scaling. Yeah, you should go off path. It's completely fine. Finally got 2 stars on Night 2 with that half-built Dan GBT with finally 0. Nice. Night 2 is the anti-crit one as well, right? That one's annoying. I play a new Digimon game. I do not play Digimon. Hello, Lady Noir. Let's see. EU. Holy. EU gang. Which Battle Pass like would be best to get? Already have the Harmony one? If you don't have anything, if you don't want to get on Nihility, I see. Preservation or Nihility. I mean, if you don't have a goal character you can use Nihility on, just get the Preservation one. Did I play Shadowburst? I don't know what that is. Buffs about X characters? You mean like buff speculation? You're gonna need some context with this account. Holy. The most cooked account in HSR. Build Shui Jelly account review. Where's the big hole picture on the deck? Okay, so Jelly... very low spender. Very, very low spender. You have no idea which DPS pool. You have 3 good ones, and one of them is Grandma Akron. Oh my god. You have a Shui build at Quantum Set.
Nice.
You spent the free 5-star currency on variable dice. That is cooked. Okay, so nearly max crit rate, high crit damage, and what's your break effect? Oh my god. How many subsets is this? 47 subs, Shui. You know, C and I switch accounts for 2 days every 2 weeks. I see. 47 subs. Shui is quite something. I mean, she has so many subsets you can get, doesn't she? Jesus Christ. You want to see something funny, by the way? Look at Dan. Look at this. What is this? Finan. I run Finan, Dan, Sunday, and Tribby. Is that my team? Is this my team? Anyway. Absolutely monster. I see you've farmed banana for the old Daniel as well. Yeah. Crazy, pretty good ratio as well. And you run with Sunday, right? You get a bunch of crit down. Wait, do you run with Sunday? You're already capped on crit. Who do you run? Who are you running your Shui with?
In custody.
You don't have Sunday? I see. Do you run Bronya? Who do you run on your crit team? You have the 30% from here, which is good. You have Fine Lycan, don't you? You absolute monster. What's the meta for this event? Wouldn't that be in their team presets? People use team presets? Hold on. That is insane. I like how they recommend break, by the way. Like, okay, guys. Break Shui. Not a coward. Akron. I'm giggling my gauge. You run RMC with her, I see. You usually run Final Lycone. Aren't you missing crit rate though with Final Lycone? Actually crazy. Vanity Lycone. Don't look at Team Priest. I mean, I already did. I already did. It's too late. Okay, so you have... What are your DPS? So you have Shui. By the way, this set could go on someone like Anaxa. I guess, actually, no, you have Break Effect, don't you? Oh my god, who else could this even go on? It's only Shui that scales like this. No one can even use this. They need to release a 5-star Shui. Okay, so Shui, Akron, and Archer are your DPS? Oh. Yeah, the crit is so annoying to build around, isn't it? Are those your 3 DPS, Jelly? Shui, Archer, Rapper, Boot, Akron? Yeah, I mean, let's hope Break comes back for those 2. At Roosevelt. So for DPS, how's your clearing? You don't even want to try this. I mean, it's barely any gems missed, to be honest, but I don't even know if you want to pull until like the next version DPS at this point, right? Just look at few guide. Oh right, you have E2. Okay. Yeah, because I feel like if you pull like Castris, if she comes back next patch, you'd have to pull Hyacinth because she's dead without Hyacinth at E0S1. Or not dead, but... So you have to pull, so you can't pull the Caster's comp. I mean, technically you could go Anaxa, but Anaxa rerun in a power creep game. You haven't done much end game. Oh, okay. You're just waiting. This are we not low on crit here? A little bit, maybe. Yeah. So Caster's too expensive. Finan too expensive. So I feel like you just tank the L. You might not even you probably still play endgame. You just tank the L, and you just pull like your favorite team comp that gets pushed in 4.x. Save for the giggle gauge. Yeah, you save for the giggle gauge because I see what happened. Yeah, I was like, oh, maybe you could pull next patch, and then I checked your pulls. Try not to laugh challenge. Yeah, I just saw you pulled the E1 of Dan. Lovely E1 by the way. So you definitely should save. There's nothing you can pull. When does 3.8 drip market happen by the way? Who's even coming? We have no Crisis heirs left. Penacony, Mr. Wrecker. Mr. Wrecker 5-star. That's who you're pulling, right? Holy, I'll get chills. So I probably save to 4.x and get like a brand new DPS 4.x, maybe like and then like invest into their team if you really love them. Like what I do every year is I choose I have someone I really love, like Finan, I invest into them. Finan E6 wasn't supposed to happen, but I would have done E2 either way. And you Screwlum? Yo, Screwlum would be crazy. Lygus banner? I would actually E6 Lygus if he was playable. 3.8 is Cyrene, but again, you'll try E2 Daniel? Okay. You have 161 speed, 2.7k attack. Should I pull his light cone? You could drop some speed for attack, but the preservation like Battle Pass light cone gives shield effect, so it doesn't matter if your attack is low. It's deceptive on the shield. You're welcome to Go Buddies Paradies. If you link your YouTube to Discord, you'll get the role in Discord. Screwlum and Mr. Wrecker. Holy moly. But yeah, I'd probably say for that. What else did you ask about? Yeah, I mean, I think your best teams are probably Archer. Archer team, like this Archer team is. Oh, bro, are you like? Do you have somewhere to be, man? I guess the light code makes it. I guess the light code makes it easy. Like this Archer team, if you can get his Sig, I guess you don't need the Sig, but this Archer team is crazy. And then you run Dan, and then the other side you run Break, and you're chilling. But Pure Fiction, I feel like you're cooked in. I don't know what you run in Pure Fiction. I guess you have Wrap actually. You have Wrap with Fugue. So you should be chilling for endgame, and then you just yeah, I would just save 4.x. The event feels like a filler event, but they made new assets. Took you a few minutes to find the Go Buddies. Yeah, YouTube is weird. Hello, Bailey. I didn't know Bailey was just chilling, hanging out. Let's check your builds for your Archer team. So Sparkle's doing great. Yeah, I mean, you could try for Sakados for an extra bit of damage. Archer's doing good. I think he has too much speed though. You probably gotta. This is a Shui piece that you've reused, by the way. I know what you are. Some people use swordplay, by the way. I don't even. Some people use swordplay, but you don't even have an S5 because they don't like the conditional crit. But then you'd have to build more crit. So this is good. Even if you're overcapping on crit, it's better to crit all the time these days. Cypher's great. Yeah, I mean your team's balling, and you run this bad boy. This also, I would get more speed on Dan. You're running attack boots? Yeah, you're running attack boots. And then how's your break team? This is good. You're on geared. You're probably sort of rapper. This is good. I mean, you don't care about this. This Lycone is crazy, by the way. And then dance. What's happening here though is the real question. Swap around your dances, man. Why'd you have 3 dances? You're not running Tribby and Sparkle together with double dance, right? Is Genie's better than Poe for Archer? Yes. I don't think Archer can get the 32% crit rate. He can only get 20%. Level 40 Rame Lycone? Wait, actually? Oh, this? That's actually crazy. You should run Sparkle with this if you're a real Giga Chad. Guoba? Gobax? That's another name added to the list. Can I get advice on the newscaster's Evernight? Is that into him? As well as annoying. Check the website called Guoba. I don't know how you say it. And sort by my day. And if you see a team that goes with my day, you try that bit. The anomaly arbitration is very chill game mode. Who does your VTuber skins? I draw them, and then I have Jupiter rig them, who's a friend of mine. Is Terra Gobax also taller? No, I should have done that. Do you have any other questions, by the way, Jelly? Because I mean, your account looks like you can chill until 4.x. If you want a new DPS, I just get a 4.x one. The rest are too expensive. They already have their teams. Also suggest some night teams. Okay, let's do that. What I would do already, what I see, I would... How do you do the thing where you can do all of them at the same time? Okay. I would do your break team here. And then do a crit team here, because this one's weak. That's what I would do. That's what I've seen people do. They run break here, they run brute force here, and then they run good team here. Can I submit? Yes. Link your Discord to link your YouTube to Discord and apply in the Discord channel. Poet says my arch is fine, but my death shred is covered. Yeah, I mean if you're max on death shred, quantum won't do much. It will actually do nothing if you have enough. Akron maybe. I mean, you definitely need to break these guys. And then this one is fire, imaginary physical, right? Chills? Chills or no chills? Chills? Wait, don't you have E2 Silverwolf? Have I been lied to? Give her some food, bro. You need more relics. That's what you need. Where are your relics? Gaucho. I mean, that also works. E2 Silver was on Sign. I see it's on Sign's account. Disgusting. Yeah, I'd run Akron here. Break here and then Archer here, go crazy. Though, I don't know if you're sustaining this with Gallagher. Even Dan has trouble here with Tribby, so you might... Oh, but then you don't have 2 Nihility. Oh, it's so cooked. Tribby, like, kills herself unironically from this. And Gallagher can't sustain. You could try this. Especially if E1, he can skill a bit more. But the Tribby will be killing herself is the problem. Yeah, that's what I recommend. Anything else? Silverwolf side 1? Right, yeah, you have Silverwolf, and then you run Cypher. Yeah, yeah, that's what you did. I forgot you have all 3. Holy. I do this, then you run Akron. Not you. You're the wrong physical guy. You. Gotcha. I guess you try that. Because Gallagher will be breaking these guys like crazy, which is what you need. The only problem is this guy. But that's where Silverwolf will help. You need to pull. Wait, you have light cones, but you don't have 4-star light cones. How is that possible? How does that work? Oh, I see. See what happened. Put fire first. Well, you want the Lushaka buffs to go on her. She will just put fire there anyway because it's got lightning and quantum, right? So we'll do fire. Yeah, I'd run this. This should clap. Well, actually, should it? It's a single target. I mean, it will probably do alright. And then you can pray that you beat Lygus. Maybe your break team can beat base Lygus, actually. Cool. Crazy 47 substat Shui. And that's why they're called Build Shui. Yeah, that's why they're called Build Shui. Okay, I've logged out. I've cleared your login information. Right. Kikuchi, send me your deets. Or show the message that the deets are in so I can see them. You can run Boot Hill Night too? Yeah, you can. You can run Boot Hill as well. You're welcome, Shu. You got... Can you... I don't know. I have like 50 million DMs, so... Okay, here. I was trying to find you. I found you. I don't actually have 50 million DMs, guys. You're NA. E1 and Nax or the harder icon for an Nax. Are you running his Fridplay Sig right now? E1 and Nax is the Death Shred and one-time SP, right? Is it 16%? Is it 16% Death Shred and SP once? Oh my god. How do I know this? How do I have this retained in my memory? I would go Lycone. But maybe you want to go the harder Lycone instead. E1 S1 Dan Heng PT or save for Cyrene? I mean, Cyrene is a leak character, so I can't answer that. Ikuchi. But you don't need to go E1 S1. You can stick to E0 S0. Okay, so Kikuchi. Second team suggestions that Cassie kind of robs everyone, and I haven't really rested any archetypes. All my healers can hit. Let's see your healers. Quick. Okay, lovely. You favorited everyone. I see. You haven't favorited everyone. Nearly everyone. Your healers apparently are crazy. Where are they? Where are your healers? You. Are you lying to me? Discord tweaking we connected to YouTube. Oh, I mean, I'll give you the role. It doesn't work. I have a second healer set that I passed. Where is it? I want to see it. Is this your Eagle set? 160 Eagle? with one mic, lovely. I want to see the 180. Where's the 180? Oh, I see it. Wait a second. Wait a second. What's happening here? Holy. Okay. Anyway, let's see your two teams then. Let me write an extra. Let me do a little extra. Copy, paste. Go buddies. Apply. Only go buddies. How do I say this? Reviews for Go Buddies only. Yeah, I have to pay wallet. I'm sorry, guys. There are too many people. I hope that looks good. Let's see your teams. Let's get the easiest way to do this is just go into MOC. Even with paywall, I have too many people ready. It's a bit concerning. So your Caster's team. Okay, you say you have problems with teams, by the way. I see every character in the game. What's going on here? What's happening here? You have this team. You got to connect it, but you don't have to roll. Oh, okay. Discord will eventually give it to you automatically. I think it resets every now and then. Big question: Smash or pass? Defo Smash, and I say that as a straight guy. So this is one team. I actually cannot with you. What's going on here? Where's the... Oh, the new Dan's not out, right? For NA. So we'll pretend this is Dan. This is another team. Wait, do you have any of them? You should have her. I mean, you could do this. That's another team that's should be really good. I mean, for this, you'd run this, and then you'd run a fine in here. Okay, what are you saying? You pass around like I need the Egypt. You have Dan Heng at 152, 3.9k attack. What's that? Should you can just you should be good with that build. Try him out. If he sucks, add more attack. Finan isn't zero cycle, so I guess investment issue. He can zero cycle both sides at low cost. It might just be a strat issue. Are you aiming for zero cycles? Is that it? I've seen him zero cycle Lygus with this team. He's your S1. He should be able to do the same this side. What else could you run? I mean, you can run Saber. Not you. Get out. Saber. You can run the goat. The goat of the top lane. Oh, you don't have Saridra. I guess you just run this. And then new Dan. You have many possibilities. You could do this, and then you could run that Anaxa Tribi. You can even run RMC here actually. And then new Dan again. Holy. Yeah. Is the HBT available in NA? Yeah, I don't think so. You're not horizontally investing enough? Oh, you are horizontally investing. You just need to get some sets for them. Focus on your fave, and I mean, these two supports you can use in most of these teams. Easy build. Dan is easy to build. Then you just put any of... I mean, here you just play some Bronny with Finan, but... Boom. You put him in, boom. You put her in with... Ba-boom. Oh, vertical investment. Yeah, yeah, I see. Yeah, you have a lot of teams. You're chilling. Is Cast Premium too expensive at this point? So Cass, you want S1, easier S1. Evernight, you can stick with easier S0. That's 3 pools, limited pools to do. Then you can go RMC, and then you need Hyacinth, and ideally you get Hyacinth easier S1. So that's 5 limited pools. So if you're just starting out, I would not pull Casterus Premium. Oh, and Cyrene's coming out. So that would be another one. We don't know if she needs her Lycone. That could be another one. So 6 to 7, and I wish I never said that. Yeah, 5 to 6 to 7 pulls if you have nothing for Casterus' premium team. Evernight E2 is so much better. Yeah, you could you could also pull Evernight. You could skip the Casterus easier S1 and said go Evernight, but since you said Casterus, I'm guessing you love Casterus. What I recommend players around this time to do, if they're new, you just tank a couple patches. Unless you're bored and you want to pull, you tank a couple patches, you just save the 4.x. Because like they kind of like bundle up teams these days. So oh my god, Pom Pom, you're beautiful. So getting a team half complete on a rerun instead of getting a new team at the baseline and then investing, it's a no-brainer for meta value. All in Giggle Gauge, exactly. You got to go in the Giggle Gauge meta. The Giggle Gauge stuff is actually so cool. I should check your ego pieces. Let's check your ego pieces. I thought these reviews would be longer, so actually I might be able to get to everyone. 9 speed, max crit damage, 11 speed, 8 speed. Okay, no bangers hit. Never mind, 11 speed. Actually crazy. What about your one whack? Decent. Decent. From the Giggle Gauge event, Aventurine and Faye, Sari have maybe the most fun. Yeah, Aventurine and Faye was super cool. I haven't tried Syringa, I need to try her. Do you have any other questions, Kikuchi? I think you should be set. Like, your teams should be crazy. I mean, this team can zero cycle. Oh! Yeah, this team can zero cycle, and then... The funny thing is... You don't even have to, like... You could, You don't even have to stray away from... Casterets. You could do this. If you're really unhinged. So Irene would go in one of these slots, I guess. And then... Actually unhinged levels of... You're thinking more PF? Let's see PF. What would be a good vertical investment for E0, S1, Mighty Sunday, Tribby, and E6 Galaga? E1 Tribby. And E1 Mighty, I guess. You just wanted zero cycle PF? Yeah, I mean... That's crazy. Can the Herder not zero cycle? You don't know what I'm doing wrong? I mean, I'm not an expert zero cycling PF. When I limit test characters, I do it on MSC high AS, but if they're AoE, I do try the PF, but should I typically run a crit reach chest on that or crit damage? It depends on your crit ratio. You wanna be critting. For sure. You just give it a lot of crit damage, so it's usually crit rate. Well, why is brief description on? Yeah, I'd aim for a high crit rate to crit, and then let the crit damage come from her own buff. Mighty and Rapid Magic. Yeah, they hate rerunning them. I guess it's just gonna be low banner sales, so they're like, screw it. My MSC went from 6 cycles to 3 with new Dante, so good for. Wait, your Final team was doing 6 cycles? I could well for Caspian team, but I'd rather Giggle Gauge. Yes. We need to create a group of intellectuals named the Giggle Gauges that know that Ancastrus' end is coming very soon, but Giggle Gauge has only just begun.
Emerge from your cocoon.
Emerge from your cocoon. Giggle Gauge group, GGG. I love it. Oh, overall, I see. Wait, you cut off? That's good. Good job. Yeah, I mean, you have a lot of teams you can do. For zero cycling, you should also be able to zero cycle both MSC, I believe. I kind of want to pull Cyrene, but the gauge needs to giggle. And here, exactly. Cyrene cannot giggle gauge. Unless they come out and she's the ultimate giggle gauger. It looks like she's Remembrance, which, as far as I'm aware, do not giggle. They remember. Invest in my other teams, yeah. You have plenty of good teams. Is Emu around? Is Emu awake? Is Hyacinth good at giggling? She does not seem to giggle gauges. But is Hyacinth still worth getting? Yeah, I think so. If you have her teams. Though Dan is universal in all tag teams, so she's less of a need now. What's Cyrene's first giggle gauge character? Then I will have to pull her. If I know team, Sunday Bronny Surrender, should I switch Bronny with Dan Heng? Yes. If you're dying. But also he's similar in AMP anyway. Or better if you have investment. Hi, Emo. Send your details, Emo. I'm ready for your account. Is CHPT cooked in A without S1? I ran him without S1. There are some teams that kill themselves, like Tribby. But he can run without S1. It's just like ideally you have S1 for AA. But just try it first and see. Try it with a cheeky cone you might have. E6 S5 Jiaoshu on this account. Oh my god. Whoa. Wow. Let me... Oh, I wasn't using my microphone thing for the beat shoot. Would Hyacinth make my day stronger over the Watcher? I do not like Hyacinth for my day. Is FTB viable? What is FTB? You just went to pity 88. Where's me? I just hate you. Yo, hold up. Hold up. Luck is a spectrum. You'll get good luck next. Don't worry. I see Fire Trailblazer. Viable or Fire Trailblazer? I thought you meant a light cone. I was like, what is FTB light cone? On PT's light cone. I don't think viable is the thing I'd say. Does E1S1 DHPT gives money buffs as harmony unit? He gives attack. If you have Sunday, he gives attack, 50% damage, attack multipliers, res pan, 36% damage. Yeah, that's a lot. It should, yeah, I mean, that should be harmony level. I wouldn't pull E1S1 just to do that though. Is right sacrifice going below 3k attack to get speed set faster than my Finan? You don't need to be faster than Finan if you're one ulting, because he has an inbuilt one whack. So you can run attack boots, attack rope. Yo, Ted. Yo, Anemone, hi. If Gob did not want DH speed faster than Sound God, don't you have a 180 speed Gallagher, Anemone? Why don't you like Hyacinth My Day? Because he needs burst heals, and Hyacinth does not burst heal. Okay, I'm logging into Emu's account now. At 180 speed DHPT, lovely. The password is amazing. I'm just saying, Emu. The password is god tier. Okay, we're logging into Emu. You changed lineup names. Okay, were they cooked? They better all have giggle in their name. With E1S1, do you need to be 160 speed? It doesn't change his speed requirements. The E1S1. Meow, 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 meow. How's HP shield full off competitive adventuring? Because of Soul Dragon constantly refreshing, you're doing good. You're fine. You don't know what the giggle meta is? That's crazy. A giggle denier. A neutral face enjoyer, I see. So speaking of the giggle meta, imagine you have the giggle character, and they're like, when you consume SP, it does this thing, and it's that box, right? Does that mean you have like one giggle character and they have like their own giggle archetype, and then you can bring anyone that could fit, right? And you just use it as a wheelchair. I think that could be kind of cool. Bro, I'd be using Wukong. Emu, you need to send your code, by the way. You're ghosting me right now. Fei Xiao, Surrender, Robin, DHPT. That is crazy. Enjoy that. Double skill Surrender. Is Surrender Robin? Is Fei Xiao's not getting enough turns there, though, no? I might misread in his kit, but am I supposed to recast Dan Heng's skill? Is permanently there? Okay, I'm in Emu's account. I'm gonna spend all of Emu's pools on Dan Heng in Bible to Lune. NA. Okay, NA Whale. My account is sort of a mess because I only pull characters I like. Need help cobbling them together. Okay. If E6, S5 Jiaoshe. Yikers. I mean, it's pretty badass. Emu. You guys enjoying the new overlay, by the way? I think it's kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's kind of cozy, and I'm not like covering the screen anymore. And the fire is gonna be animated. That's gonna be so cute. And I'll have some other animations. I'm actually really happy with it. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa there. Whoa. 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 I see. Do you perchance like? Oh. Do you like men by any chance? Whoa there. Whoa. What else Soul Dragon can trigger the Remembrance Weighted Cure? Which one is that? You love men? It's good to hear. For any men in the chat. So what would you like me to look at out of your men? You said kind of sort of mess because you only pull characters you like. I see. Okay, let's make some teams and then we'll check the builds. Is it better vested for DHB than Sarini is not out, so I cannot tell you. MOC. How's DHPT for high Sinus caster? You need to run a healer with Castrus. Run Gallagher. Gallagher's amazing. So I'm guessing you're running this. Is this your finance team? I mean, it will just slap everything. I'm guessing this is your Sunday team. No, that's for the bit. Okay, okay. I mean, I can't even remember. His first one is crit damage and ult gives shield. His E2 is res pen on basic. His E4 is F res. His E2 is just all type res. His E6, I cannot remember. Wait, his E4 isn't F res? That's Robin. Whoops. E6, very damaged. The damage dealt. Okay, so he just becomes a carry. Oh, right, he becomes a carry. Okay. So you could run these teams. I just want to keep your Jiaoqiu. You have preset ones. Okay, I mean, if you run Akron E2, change... It just removed everything I just did. Change Ron for... I mean, Sunday. If you're not using him. Too hot to die. Insane. Is he E6 as well? E2. Holy moly. You did dual patch 2 with MC with Trend and Acheron? Yeah, I mean, that was baller. I'm not gonna lie. Back in the day. This is... I want to try this.
This place is
Sound wind. Does that hurt? Relax.
Wrong Danny. Danny's not out in NA.
Eternal melody.
Oh, why does it not alter? 2 times, I mean.
Just in time.
Chat, why are we 1 HP?
Thanks.
It's
You're
better
too
to make
good
no
to
move.
me.
What do you worship?
Stand still.
I'm honored. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
E and NA have different on side 2. Everyone releases at different times.
Grace and elegance.
I accidentally ulted
All
it.
will be swept away.
I just want to see the damage this team does with the Jiaoqiu. Let's see.
Pay attention.
Stand still.
200k single target. Okay. 170k dot is delicious, really. Bop.
Stand still.
I love it. I love it. Okay. So your teams. So what's your favorite team to run? Let's see. So yeah, here I'd run someone else. You're not getting turns on E2 Akron. It's not great. This seems good. You don't need Ho anymore because of the E1 Aglaya. You can run the new Dan Heng. I mean, yeah, you should probably run. You should definitely run Kevin one side. And then, I mean, this team works with Aventurine here instead. You're welcome, Ted. Hi, Mao. Mao. Finding a future Sarini. Okay, yeah, I mean, I don't know what the full team would be, but you have that sorted. Your second team, you have plenty of options. I'm assuming you want to keep Sunday. I mean, he can do this even because you have E6 Finance. So, and then we'll pretend you're Cyrene, or you're Cyrene. You look close. You look close to Cyrene, and then do not run this team. Yeah, thanks Ted for joining. How good is Dan Heng? He's great. You guys S1 as well, even better. You don't need to get his E1 though. Just stick with E0 S1. Do not give in to the gacha gods. Have I played Expedition 33? I finished it on week 1. I've been waiting for that for I think it was a year since trailer. Best game I've ever played. My game of the year for sure. Lovely game. So yeah, you have the Archer team. I'd replace this with Aventurine. If you do want to run Jiaoshu carry, this should clear. Even as a meme team, it should clear. You also have this. You don't have to have Sunday with Finance, especially E6. Aglaya is probably your other strongest team. Or if E1 Archer. I mean, E1 Archer and Aglaya. E1 Aglaya, you're going to be your strongest other teams. Along with Jiaochu, E6, S5, of course. So I just run one of them. I mean, E2 the Heart is also crazy. I mean, yeah, you have plenty of teams. Have you just seen No Joji? I didn't know Joji had a new song. The SP recover from E1 is looking at you. Yeah, but you don't always need it. He isn't Bell, ignore Archer. Okay, so you have E2 the Harder or E1 Aglaya or your Jiaoshu meme team. All of these will play just fine. Yeah, so you're doing great. And all of these teams can let you run Sunday this side, apart from Aglaya one. I definitely run Sunday. So chilling on that. So what builds do you want me to check? This looks good. You don't have Surrender, so you're going speed boots. But I would probably just go. I see. We rolled some speed, did we? I see. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. I would probably try and go for just base speed, though. Your E6. You didn't like Surrender in story? Okay. What to do in new PF? Yes. What are the stages again? It was physical, Argenti, and side 2 was Nikadol, right? So you can run Aglaya, second side, and Finan first side. Pretend this is stage 4. You can literally run anything with this Finan and he will clear. You can literally even do this if you really want to. This is just an example of the lowest cost team I can think of. And then you'd run full Bulls to the Walls Aglaya. And for Aglaya, you can either run Hyacinth or you can run the new Dan, and you'll be great. You will be great. And this will at least 70k, 40k first side for sure. Replace this with whoever you want that can give him full flame. And this side will at least 30k because you have E1 Aglaya and E1 Robin, E2 Sun. Yep, I'd run this. This should clear easily. Of course, new Dan, not old Dan. Yeah. I mean, you can also do Jiaoche if you want. you could do Jiaoche here. Boom. He gives a lot of amp, so you could do this team. I mean, you could even do Aventurine here actually, and this will do 70k at least. But if you really want a cheat code, you have E2 the Herder. So you also have Evernight once she's built. These two can clear PF for you just fine. Yeah. Any builds specifically you want me to look at? Do you have enough EHR? I guess you have S5. Oh, it gives 100%. Oh my god. Just Giggle Gauge is true. It's true. Yeah, any builds you need looking at? This is looking baller. This is decent though. The speed for a Glire, if you're not going for the double trouble, just go low speed. Evernight you're building, but she looks good already. I mean, she looks pretty bull already, actually. She looks game ready. Any Lycons you should raise? Oops. I think you're doing they're all 80 though, no? Are you not good on Lycons? Oh. I think you're good on Lycons, right? That's a lot of gold. It is a lot of gold. The 4-star ones. I mean, the 4-star ones, you've got the dance. Level these up if you want to do funny dance stuff. Otherwise, I don't think there's any 4-star Lycon that you need to invest into. I think it's just dance, right? Out of the 4 stars, you've already got all the other Lycons. Yeah. No meshing cogs. Toxic. Would I be lecture asking which Lycon other than Sigurd should... I have a guide with Lycons if you need look. You can just use an off-path high attack one. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, PF should be very, very easy. You have very OP teams. You can 0 cycle this as well if you care. Actually, can you do it without Syringa? I think you still should be able to. You should be able to 0 cycle this. You have skill issue? I wonder if you do Robin and then you die, but you run new Dan and you run this. Maybe that? Take it for a spin. Well, you don't have new Dan yet. Kinda... Next one. Any other questions? What do you think about an Axel Icon? I don't like an Axel Icon. I just checked the trial. Oh, right. I didn't see the... Have you done the event? Oh, it's not out on NA. I need to check the trial builds, right? Someone asked me to and I didn't. You good? Okay, I'm gonna go back on my main for a bit, and we're gonna do the rest of the event, and we're gonna try and not giggle together. Is nicest event Lycoon in the herd store? I don't actually know. I think... Does it say like 4 patches? Surely it's out, right? Giggle Gauge is back. I don't like Naxa Lycone because the Hada's one is like more universal and it gives SP. Especially if you run Saridra. Like, Saridra makes it so energy is like no longer a problem ever again. So yeah, I don't like his Lycone. We're back to Giggle Gauge for a bit, and then we'll go do more challenges. Giggle Gauge Gamers Gang. GGGGG.
Huh. Who's spreading gossip about me?
Shut up, Saridra. Right. I want to see these builds. Someone said the builds are crazy. I do love this event, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. 180 speed, 4.3k attack. Jesus Christ. In Plight mode, took an axe 2 turns to kill first wave. Plight is pretty tanky. Ooh. Not looking good so far for the trial builds. I need to see Triby though. Where is she? Try not to laugh challenge. Do you guys laugh? I laughed. It's worth getting DHP to Lycone. I don't think you need it. Sarida's surprise gift will transform it into the previous teammate's surprise gift. Oh my god, what's happening here? Okay. Wait, let's see your build. I mean, they gave him an okay build, right? 3k attack with this Lycone. That's one though. And okay speed. Okay, I mean, it's still not great, but... So when Military Mirror upgrades to Pirage, you gain Giggle Gauge. And then it causes the previous surprise gift to be used again. I don't know who that's going to be. Increases speed by an amount equal to 10 times Giggle Gauge. And their attack. Is this the Saridra buff we needed? Wait, so isn't she going to go absolutely crazy?
You need to get stronger. Fangs and claws got dull.
Can you find the answer?
What a giggly team. Hello, Yuna. Boom.
To the defeat, your downfall is absolute.
Dragon soaring above the land. This
Boom.
permanent.
So I get the ult, it procs again. Actually crazy.
Ready yourself. Fight for me.
Oh, Giggle Gauge. You die. Who's up giggling?
Venture forth to hunt.
E6 is one Acro one's best team. It should be Cypher. Oh, you've Acro. Cypher, Sunday, Dan. If you run Sustainless, then I guess Cypher. I don't know if you have E2 Silver. Maybe you can do something with that. Did I miss something? Face Shot just got buffed in the latest patch. This is the new Face Shot buff.
The game is on. Feeling silly?
beautiful.
Show me what you
That's all I can say. It's simply beautiful.
Victory now, press the attack. Flailing to the defeat. Your downfall is absolute. Can you find the answer?
Fangs and
Yeah, if you have
claws got
E2
dull.
Silver Wolf, run Trebi, E2 Silver Wolf with your Acheron. And then Dan or Hyacinth or also Stainless. Boom.
I venture forth to forever.
Ding 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 bong. With 33 giggle gauge. Giggle shall. I feel like if this becomes a real thing, they need a we just need to call them Giggle character and not their actual name.
Show me what you can do.
Oh my god, look. Wait, this is literally the JJK meme. They're about to activate their domain expansions. Oh my god, I have too many. I have too many. I'm giggling too much.
I venture forth to forever.
Dinogu with Saber, yes. I love pressing spacebar. Really satisfying, actually.
I venture forth to forever.
What a crazy event.
A bloody fight. Feels sticky?
Fangs and claws got dull.
Can you find the answer?
Will you put down the Eidolons? I'm not playing for down either. You have E1, S1, Bibi, and Jiaocho. Yeah, just run those two then. And then run Sustainless with RMC or Sunday, I guess. Boom. Boom. Do you watch Worlds? Yes, I watch Worlds. Absolute cinema games.
To the defeat, your downfall is absolute. Victory now rests in my hand. Press the attack.
Show me what you can do.
Dan Heng's British? That doesn't sound British to me.
I venture forth forever.
We're giggling. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, you're gonna die. I'm gonna get my ult. Okay. It's doable. It's doable.
I venture forth forever.
Bing, 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 bong. The shiny needs to be found. His name is the Spy, but he doesn't go by the Shy anymore. Sampo's Love Bomb. Okay, how many? We got 3 comedians. When he uses ultimate, trigger everyone's surprise gift. Wait, what? Hold on a second. But that will mean I just keep duplicating everything, no? I do this. It does a random one. Doesn't do this again. Is it not infinite? I mean, we'll see, won't we? He's got an accent. Sounds like normal Dan Heng to me.
Step onto the board.
Okay, Surger Sampo's criminal. Is this the meta in 4.x? The Surger is just the best unit in the game. I believe in her.
Feels sticky?
More business, eh? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
It's the trash cans. No way. What is going on?
Can you find the answer?
What is going on?
In the the coming days, I shall grant you honor.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge.
I guess the rest of the event is just completely cooked. You just... What is going on? Jesus. This has got me giggling, I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's just looping.
Fight for me.
We're just having fun. What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Besides Finan and Anaxa, Archer Sustainless, Maide, and
To the defeat of your downfall.
watch every character that comes out use Saridra. And also coincidentally need the energy from her E1. Oh, now that's cooking.
Let's play for a while.
What are you waiting for? To betray my
Another
customers?
one.
I charge extra.
Non-stop giggling in this team, I'll tell you what.
More business,
In
eh?
the coming days, I shall grant you honor. Press the attack.
Press the attack, is that a League of Legends reference?
Algorithms, feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Boom. Boom. This event might be cooked. Boom. Boom.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
The infinite surprise gifts.
To the defeat of
Make
your
it stop.
downfall is
I'm giggling too much. Do you think it's better to do vertical investment with Cypher Silver for Jasha for your Akron? If you're using Tribi, Dan Heng, you'd go for Silver for E2.
a bloody fight. Let's play for
Don't come back when Saridra becomes a universal support.
Can you find
Dude,
the answer?
I want Saridra to be the best unit from 3.x. It would be the funniest thing ever. I would lose the try not to laugh challenge.
Customers? I charge extra.
Everyone is a skill heavy DPS, and they also want the tiny energy from her E1. Just to really fuck with you. That was beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my god. So these are all the meta characters in 4.x. Everyone else in the game dies in 4.x, but these characters are all the meta picks. The final giggle. I mean, okay. Send it. Yo, Menag. How's it going?
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Step onto the board.
Is Daniel good with Saber? Yes.
No dirty
I'll go
tricks.
easy this time.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Thanks for the one event train. Real cool, man.
Spiffy?
Ow.
What are you waiting to betray my customers? I charge extra.
Daniel good with Evernight? No, she's a HP scaler. Boom. Random effect. Boom. You're just dead. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. You're just dead. This reminds me of the baseball event. And we're gonna go again. Boom. Oh my god. Boom. What a crazy game design.
Flailing feet. To the defeat, your downfall is absolute.
Come on, guys. Thank you.
The dice have been
I have to kill you
buzzed.
now as well? Okay.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Boom. Boom. Die. It's cinema. That's all I can say.
Behold, the symbol of pure beauty.
What are you waiting
Boom.
for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Another. You die. Wait, that didn't do damage. You die. You die. Why are you activating now? God damn it. I gotta giggle harder. I'm giggling as much as possible right now.
The duel commences.
If all is black or white, press the attack.
Boom.
Spend freely. The dice have been bust.
It's actually gonna go crazy.
Take it all.
There's the A. Start giggling, guys. Boom. Boom. Oh my god. Boom. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chill.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
And here we go again. Everyone dies. Boom. What engaging gameplay, actually. The giggle gameplay.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it
I'm
all.
giggling it. Good. Keep giggling. We just watched like 20 seconds of unskippable cutscenes.
The dice have
Another
been
one.
bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. No dirty tricks on it.
Feeling spiffy?
Uh-oh. Don't give Sampo ultimate, he's gonna giggle.
What are you
There
waiting
you,
to
buddy.
betray my customers, I charge extra.
I'm sorry, Nicodor, but you are dying.
To the defeat, your downfall is absolute.
We're just having fun. The dice have bust.
This is gonna roll an 8.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
No.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Boom. Bomba. My team is so giggle core. It's crazy.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
And here it goes. Oh my god, the one shot. You're dead too, buddy. Boom. Oh my god, what an event. What an event. I don't know about you guys, but I got chills and I got giggles. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, we can do some more account views. Thank you, Yuna. We zero giggled that. Actually, no, we didn't zero giggle. We zero cycled with maximum giggles. We did not zero giggle. We giggled quite a lot. Do I have a build for this guy, by the way? I haven't farmed the new set. Ooh, it's not looking spicy for the old Daniel. Okay. Now I see how they want to be. How cringe! How cringe! Do I get to hit attack percent once, by the way, today? Okay, thank you. Okay, he's ready. This is my build. He's ready. Have you seen the new Dan Heng gives you massage ASMR? I haven't. I saw yesterday the Zenless ASMR. I listened for 5 minutes. She started crunching, and I was like, nah, this shit is not for me. This is not my I'm not the target audience, you know. But then I saw the amount of people watching. I'm like, maybe I got to invest into the ASMR business. God damn. Go watch it. The new Elation team stacking each other Gizbox full giggle. If that is a new path, I am happy. I love giggling. But are we the ones being giggled at when we're forced to pull easier S1 because a new path has no good Lycan options? Maybe. We might be the ones being giggled at. But the giggle meta would be awesome, no? Let's see. Who is on? The Scope and River are not here, but we have 4 new gamers. The wallets will not be giggling. Yeah. The wallets will not be giggling. They're based on the event. It seems it might not be that bad. It might not be like Remembrance where you need the whole giggle team. Though at the same time, the max giggle team looked pretty crazy at the end, right? So, yeah, we'll see. Knowing what happened with Remembrance, it might be full giggle. Bow, 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 bow. Is damage dragon crit damage based on both? The first part is Dan, the second part is Bondmate. What's your favorite giggle team? I liked the Sampo one. Sampo with Saridra. Okay. What's a giggle stream? A giggle team. The new meta. The giggle team. My name is the Giggler. Why so humorous? I hope it's the next part. The amount of giggle memes would be beautiful. You couldn't get him to the recommended 3k attack. What Lycan are you running on him? Okay, egg face review. America. Egg face account review. Boom. Giggle certified. It's so good though. Omelette du fromage, what a name. Okay, egg face. Suck at MOC 10. MOC 10. Okay. You filthy NA players haven't got the event yet. You'll be giggling soon, guys. Don't worry. Giggles are for everyone. Ooh, you're missing some. Oh, what is she doing down there? Okay, egg face. I mean, unless you use break, actually, you have break. Wait, you have Firefly, the level 1 Rame. It's wrong Dan Heng? Yes, they don't have the new one yet. These are your two teams I'd run. You're lacking quite a lot of characters from 3.x. So, yeah, you're lacking a lot of characters. These are the two teams I'd probably run. You took a hiatus, makes sense. And then I'd probably save for the giggle meta in 4.x. Instead of going too crazy on these teams, because you're missing maybe Tribby, you're missing Cypher here, maybe, or Tribby here as well. You're missing Hyacinth. You'd also, we don't know how good Cyreni's gonna be. Probably gonna be broken. So yeah, there's a lot of pulls that you can't do right now. Can you run Dill and Archer together? That's not Dill, it's Dan. It's the new Dan. Where is Dan? It's the new Dan. It's 5-star Dan. These are teams I'd probably run. I guess there's also Tingyun. But she skills. Probably just gonna be Pala. These should be able to slap this stuff silly. You definitely leveled up Rome. She's just able to be used anywhere and it just works. Get some better relics feed. 2p speed this bad boy up. Your Evernight looks fine. HP looks a bit low. Oh, the relics are not great. 26 subs. Yeah, farm the new set for Evernight, and then you can put the attack pieces on to Danny. And then you can use 2-piece crit rate for, I guess you have... Ooh. Okay. Maybe the real Giga match was friends we giggled away along the way. If your friends giggling can clear anomaly arbitration, then it could be, yeah. You thought I was running Dill with Archer? No. Yeah, you need to be faster. You need to be leveled up. You need to be leveled up. Well, not leveled up, but why does it do this? You need to probably be faster. Maybe use that instead. Shared feeling. Do you have any other Lycones? Yeah, I mean it's the only one you have. You need to get this S5 and put this on RMC. Your Ron May would run Cogs or... I mean, just Cogs, I guess. And a Gallagher Shared Feeling. You need to just completely get a new build if you want to run Archer. Sparkle is running Purple Gear. You want to get her to 160 and way more crit damage. Pella, just go fast, spectate rate. Don't farm Eagle. And then, yeah, new Dan will get relics from you farming more of this. Also, as a general question, we don't need prioritize speed for main DPS. No, you don't need speed for either evernight. You can for sub DPS sometimes, but Ligers is the ops of Giggles. Do you think when they rotate? Wait, am I being? The main villain of 4.x is still Ligus. He just renames himself to Lie Giggler so he can plan. Oh my god. Lie Giggler. Do you think Ligus will ever be playable? Stand with me and become Gigglers. I need to find giggling emotes for the Discord now. Find an E1 S1 Daniel. E1 is better amp. Eggface, you there? Do you get my advice? That's what I would stick with. And then I'd save for the giggle meta. I don't think you should invest too much into old, well, current meta teams because you're on no pools right now. You got it? Okay. Do you have any questions? Are you happy with those teams or do you want a different team than Asha?
Do you want to enter the...
Oh, right. You want to make Fire Trailblazer work. Yeah, I mean, remember this MC is one of the best units in the game. Is one problem. So, okay. I think Trailblazer only really works for like I don't know really. I mean, you have the new set, I guess. I don't even know what to do with Trailblazer. Like, I think the only viable way they do damage is break. Because they do toughness damage. They do decent toughness damage. Have you seen the Lyrini meme? Yes. I posted the Lyrini meme. Great. Yeah, I actually, I don't know what you'd want to do with Trailblazer. Such an old unit. Don't you go like more attack though? Like, you're building speed, defense, attack, and crit. It's so hard to juggle all those stats. But I don't know. Are you trying to do like a damage build? Well, who do you even go here? Yeah, my show is Ackland. Was good back in the day. I'm trying to make a carry. Yeah, I mean, like, ideally you want Sunday, your crit is lacking. Do you even get many stacks? Should I switch to an all-tag build? You still need defense for the shields, even if they're small. I mean, if you want to get Dan Heng's Lycone for her, it would probably be her best. Because it helps with that terrible sustain. And then just give a ton of attack for the meme, I guess. And you'd probably rather run Glamour now. Because you're doing basics and ults, not follow-ups. Yeah. Dan Heng per Monster Giggler. We need to have that a recurring theme. Every character we just call, we add giggle and then ever giggle. I feel like that could be a nice gimmick. What's Dan Heng's best Lycan? His pullable one. Outside of that, the Battle Pass one or a high off-path attacker. A buff or refresh is what I do at this point. I mean, the last option for this is to wheelchair with Tribby and Hyacinth, but that's double sustain. Gig Rini. Gigu full live shine. He scales with attack. Preservation does. On damage. Death and attack. It's a bit cooked. I think you do attack and death together. How I long to giggle. Giggleisio. Is it worth building an axe for Winsett 101 speed with DHPT without his Lyco? Why does it matter about DHPT and his Lyco? Also, don't you need a bit more speed for the 134? Let me quickly do the calc. Oh, okay, you might be fine at 101. I thought it was 102. A giggle full story like none has come before. Oh, a Nax or Lycone? With kills, you don't need the Nax Lycone for the ult setup. And if you have Syringa, you definitely don't. Giggle Rainy in 224. I wouldn't giggle. I'd probably start crying. But I guess that's the 5.x meta. Nihility. We just start crying. While my younger Giggler and I were lounging about and Mr. Giggler would see... Oh my god, the brain rot's already spreading. We need to spread this to everywhere we can. The new Giggle meta. Yes, that is a great build, Skyra. Eggface, do you have any other questions? Also, if you want to run Firefly Break, you need to build Rome as well. If it's for my finance, build a good Dan Heng PT, or should I wait? No idea. Supports are, especially new ones, are going to probably be better than a shoulder. But if you're dying, you need Dan Heng. But he's free, so you're not skipping him. You just mean skip building him. In a shadowed cave. Oh no. In a giggled cave. Five gigglers, 3 months laughter prize. Can we just make every copy paste into a giggle copy paste? Where's Eggface? Did Eggface die? Yeah, Eggface, do you have any other questions? Egg giggle. Oh my god. Not the chatters as well. This big giggle. It's cooked. How would one make Remembrance Trailblazer, Dan Heng, and Evernight work? I mean, Evernight doesn't drain as much as Castris. But the attack buff is going nowhere. Is Dan out for you? Dan's not out for NA. This isn't my account. This is NA. We can still pull Evernight. It's not too late. Is Highest and Lycran Evernight Lycran more powerful Castris Evernight? I would pull Highest and Lycran. High Giggle Lycran. What's wrong, Pom Pom? Therefore, Evernight Lycran over Dan Heng Lycran. Why am I being called? Yo, one sec, guys. I'm back. It was a spam call. Okay. Giggle call. Has it gone too far already? I would pull ever Giggle Lycran probably. Dan Heng Lycran. Oh, but you want it for your Trailblazer, don't you? Yeah, I don't know, man. Evernight is the better upgrade. The Astral Gigglers. The bonds of the Trailblazer makes that team stronger. Yeah, I mean, you could probably still run it because RMC Evernight is strong, but that's it. Okay. Yeah, I showed you the two teams earlier. I'd focus on them. But what if it giggled? Oh my god. Right, I want to actually talk a bit about Dan's teams. A lot of people asking about Dan's team. Giggle Space Station. Ain't no way. Dan Heng team. About each Dan Heng, his subset should be focused on crit prioritized attack anyway. Just stick with attack. You can go attack rope as well now, because he has 4 dragons. They giggle Reaver for sure. We're here. Okay. So Dan teams. Do they have any team? They do have team. Let's just go through all of the characters, and I'll give a little summary of what makes them good. Aglaya, her problem is you want Ho or Quid Pro Quo at E0. At E1, you can run Ho or the new Dan Heng. He offers better SP, but Aglaya doesn't need it. She doesn't get the extra 50% damage from Sunday because she's already getting it. The attack multipliers are still good because she self-buffs a lot. But the energy is still useful even at E1. Sorry, Agigla. Agigla. Okay, and then Giggle Naxa. Giggle Naxa is probably one of the best Dan Heng synergies. Sorry, Dan Giggle PT synergies. Because he attacks so much, especially with Saridra. The attack buff's really nice because he has no self-attack buff, and so it's one of the stats he's lacking. The attack multi is decent, but getting extra 50% damage with Sunday, who he uses all the time, is really, really good. And they both a 635 attack Lycan is strictly better than day one. Yes. In a shadowed cave full of bananas, they were fun. Oh my god. The ultimate Rain Rot Exodia team. Yeah, but attacking a lot, you're always gonna have Soul Dragon. Even with Bronya, you're always gonna have Soul Dragon up. So you don't even need Sunday, but Sunday getting 50% damage. And then the SP from Dan Heng is also really nice. Archers, the SP is insane. Him being +1 a time is really good. It's not as good as Gallagher until E1. But Gallagher can't sustain nearly as well as Dan Heng anymore. Because they're literally nerfing him. He attacks a ton, so Soul Dragon is up a ton. He likes attack buff, he likes attack multi, he helps in AoE. But the SP is really big for him. Also, the fact that you have ultimate, attacking ultimate means you can proc talent fall up when you need. Argenti, this is just a basic bitch Sunday user, so it's his best sustain. Uho likes CSP, but the rest of the stuff isn't that great. Better than the other break units though, because he can contribute to physical break, so it helps him a bit. It's better than most other sustains. We could have put Lagis out commission with that level brain. It's true. Based on Hung, just like Argenti, basic bitch. Dill like them as well, but he also likes CSP way more. So double Dan is actually real. Dr. Ratio, Dan Hung's his best sustain. One of the best synergies. The only problem is no debuffs, especially with Sunday. So you ideally have like a Cypher S1 to give all the debuffs to Dr. Ratio. Bei Shao, you either run Aventurine, Hyacinth, or Dan Heng now. Dan Heng provides the best amp, and then the best SP alongside Aventurine. So really good unit for Bei Shao, and he also attacks a ton, not as much as Aventurine versus some content, and Hyacinth spamming basic with good ER, but still a ton. Skipping Black Swan, main DPS. Yes, I mean it's like High Ceilings. They're great together, I guess. Firefly, no. Mini Hurt is sub DPS, mostly Himiko. It's just like Argenti. If you run Sunday, it's great. Even if you don't run Sunday, it's still amp. High Ceilings with Dot. You can run Trend on Dan Heng. The only problem is it's low base attack, and it's also. Let me zoom in a bit better. Maybe the G and Guoba stood for Giggle. Giggle Guoba certified? It might have. What do the other letters stand for? One thing I like about Dan is he attacks a lot, which is good for her dots. She applies based on ally attacks. He can provide another dot with Trend, but yeah, low base attack, no sustain help, and High Ceilings doesn't take much, so the sustain might be rough, but you can put Bonmei on Kafka as well. She also doesn't care about the attack multis because she's not critting. Jing Yuan doesn't get extra buff from Sunday, so it's just a nice synergy, but it's not anything crazy. It should be one of his best. Lucas like Boo Hell helps with physical toughness. Binen, his best sustain by far. You get tons of attack. You can even build more attack on Dan than usual. You get 50% damage from Sunday. You get the attack multipliers when he's super self-buffed. You get Sakados. And you don't die. You also get 45% damage because he has a trace that wants a sustain, which is normally bad, but with Dan also buffing a ton, it means Dan buffs more than Bronya in this slot, whilst also sustaining. But he also does consume SP. You might have some SP problems without some light cones. Xingchui, SP consumer, so Dan is good. Saber really likes Huohuo. You have Hyacinth, how big is the difference between her and Daniel in terms of her team? It shouldn't be that crazy, and Dan buffs way more for the harder. It's just attack difference and personal damage. Hyacinth will do more damage in AoE. Saber likes Huohuo, it's like a Glide, but you do get the Sunday synergy, and she really needs Sunday, so the buffs are crazy for Saber. It would just depend on if you get an extra ult or not with Huohuo, which you probably are. Zila, really good synergy with Dan. The Herder, really good synergy because the hit frequency. So just like Bei Shao has 3 tops, the Saints. Now you run the Hada with Lingsha, which is rough on SP and no amp. Or you run Hyacinth, which is somewhat rough on SP, but good personal damage. Or now you run Dan, which is best for buffing, best for SP, but not the best for hit frequency or personal damage. But obviously a lot of buffs to the Hada. So, and if you run the Hada with Sunday, which people still do, it's 50% extra damage. So it's pretty good. Well, another basic bitch. Shui, really good synergy with Dan, by the way. If someone says otherwise, they're probably talking about break, which makes sense. He doesn't do much for break, but for crit Sushang, which is what people run normally now, really big synergy, because her problem when she came out is she has this 240% damage increase, but terrible multipliers. And Dan Heng's one of the only sources of multipliers in the game. So really big synergy with Shui, crit Shui. Al and Yancheng, they both get a shielder that actually permanently shields, unless you use SP on Aventurine. But they're still bad. And Yun Li likes Sunday. Good synergy as well. Giggle Day, best support. Yeah, Giggle Day is amazing with Dan Giggle per Mansatere. Should Daniel be 160 speed on Archer Sparkle team? If you want. Yeah, go ahead of Sparkle to generate SP before Sparkles brings Archer up. Does Daniel's shield deplete on the character's turn or his turn? It's based on character's turn, but the thing is, his bond mate, Soul Dragon, refreshes it whenever it takes action, and it takes action all the time. So the only way you're losing it is if for some reason you're going crazy on Advanced Forward and specifically don't have Sunday in that team, or if it broke. S1 Battle Pass Lycoon or 582 attack. I would probably go the Battle Pass Lycoon. How about getting Daniel to 75% EH sharp Kafka team? Of course. If someone scales basically only on attack, it's like Robin. You just bring it to 75% EHR and you get 25 or higher free attack percent from this. Next video, you should call the viewers gigglers. Is that what the people need? Yeah, a lot of characters just synergize basic, like a basic amount with Dan, so he's like their best sustain or one of their best, because they could just use Sunday. Like Misha, you just use Sunday, boom, Dan's your best. But some characters have extra bits, like the Hada likes the AoE attacks, Beishal likes the attack spam. Oh, Akron. Akron needs E2 Silverwolf or Hyceans, and I don't like Hyceans really in that team, just run her own team. Or needs eventually Lycone. I won't pull eventually Lycone just for him. Or but then also at the same time he can run Trend. And I prefer running Trend, but then Trend has sustain problems. So Akron's a bit weird. She has high potential, but it's like kind of weird. Yeah. Can you make a Giglavici model that's basically just go with Sparkle Mask? I could probably do a toggle that just makes a mask go on any character, yeah. Do you think there might be shield uptime problems with E2 the Hada? I don't think so. Soul Dragon will just come and refresh it. Can Shui zero cycle anomaly without any night cleared though? Of course. Of course, for real. If you run E6 S5 Hyacinth, it's worth replacing Bronya and find a premium team. For Dan, yeah, why not? They're similar if he's either S0. I can't remember which one does more amp off the top of my head. Can I put Final Icon on Danny? Yes, if you're not using it. Do you think Dan Heng will be better than Link Shvat the Hada? Probably. Because the chances of her getting a whole extra ultimate over Dan is low. And then he provides attack. And he provides attack multipliers. And he provides SP every turn, unlike her. So, yeah, just better. Yeah, I mean, he's good in every attack team and a bunch of attack teams still, even with the HP meta. It's just these two. And then here, it's just these gamers. Pure Fiction, though, Hyacinth's still crazy, so, I'd be surprised if Dan gets the same 40k average as Hyacinth. Absolutely disgusting. The Giggle Buddies. Jesus Christ. I better see these memes everywhere now. I better see them on Reddit. I want to see Giggle. Jesus, what happened here? Okay. Gobi Gigglers. Is that our group name? The Gobi Gigglers. And then I think the rest of units are probably sub DPS I didn't look at. Out Fei Xiao, the best sub DPS that synergizes with Dan is technically Moza because Marsh is based on Shifu. Topaz is based on fall attacks and like half of the time everything. So technically Moza gets the most out of Dan, but Topaz is also good. I mean March still good. And then the hardest sub DPS. Yeah, I mean Soul Dragon doesn't count for anything extra attack wise, so Gobi Full Giggle Shine. That's our banner name. Gobi Full Giggle Shine. The also nice thing about these two is Hyacinth really wants her signature, especially for like every team she's best in. And if she wants to be universal in like Acheron teams, she needs S1. If she wants to actually do a lot of damage, she needs S1. Whereas Dan, you just slap a high attack cone on him. His S1's nice, but it's not Hyacinth level of needed. Should I replace my decent Skull set for the Eagle set for an Axa? I would stay just with Scala. I wouldn't bother farming extra. Especially since the Eagle sucks at farm. You probably just do Relic Remains on Eagle. You didn't like Dan that much? I see you have a Castris profile pick, so I'm not surprised. But yeah, that's a very quick rundown of all of the units and why they synergize better or not. Yeah, he's free, so you just get to try him for free. Use him. Definitely should build for anyone, unless you're like an extreme whale and you don't even use a second sustain. But he mogs most sustains in most teams, so I like letting A and IT two with no dot. Try break and then try brute force on the first one. Harder the brute force second one because it ruins your crit. Oh yeah, how's the Anomaly Optimization doing? Ligus. E2 fine in the moment. Dot is clearing. And then the rest is the HB team. Yeah, I mean Dot, brute force, break. Brute force and break. HB team. I mean, Night 3 is a lot of teams can run it. Someone skipped the entire remembrance. So glad I could giggle. Yeah, you should say for the giggle meta. It's much cooler than the remembrance meta. Jesus Christ. Go by school. Holy, an axe on top. Dot on top. Wait, is this RMC DPS? RMC is mogging Castris Evernight? Insane. No one's got an average of 0. I guess it's small appearance rate. No one's got 0 on the first night. Interesting. Yeah, I mean my day is doing good on all of them now. Can't even one star with Acheron. Let's see. Acheron sustainless is. I mean, this is just disgusting to look at. Lygus really catered to cast team? Yes. It is disgustingly catered. It's not even a fun type of catered. At least his base mode is clearable with some others. But Plight? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, side 1 is the brute force one. Side 2, you go dot or break. You can still brute force 2, but 1 is easy to brute force. So if you don't have dot, if you don't have dot, but you have break, try it on side 2. That's what I see a lot of people not doing. They go break on 1 because it's break 1, but I would just use it on the 2-1. Yeah. Do you think it has best future potential out of 3.x units? Out of the DPS? You mean? I mean, he's just numbers, really. Numbers are the easiest to power creep. So I don't think so. Not quite. Yo, I want to actually... I kind of want to do Genshin. Not content. Well, it depends. We'll see. But I kind of want to do the... I want to do the UGC mode. The UGC mode, like, I want to make a Guoba boss battle. I think that would be sick. Both roles? You mean sub DPS? I mean, but if the herder dies, he dies as sub DPS, so... I thought he'd be able to be used in more teams than just the herder. But it's not a thing, sadly. I was hoping. I was coping. Mannequin build guide. No, it looks cool though. If it blows up like Roblox, like, it's crazy. Hopefully with a proper moderation team instead of whatever Roblox has. You enjoyed 6.0? It looks cool. I haven't played Genshin for a while now. But UGC? If I can make fun Guoba boss battle, then I am back. Will Sarani be enough for Castros? Will need Hyacinth. You'll likely need Hyacinth. Hyacinth is already pretty needed for Castros. Why does no one talk about Akron Dot? Because why would you... It's kind of like a wheelchair. She's not there for Dot. She's there because you want to run her. Dot would rather use someone else than Akron. First wave is making you... The first wave is horrible, yes. Now, luckily, Evernight is immune to CC, and luckily, Finan and his ult is immune to CC. Are you streaming till Daniel releases? He's already released for me. I have him on my account. Do you need Evernight for Cass teams? No. She's a big upgrade, but I mean, right now you don't need her. Cass is chillin'. But she is doing pretty good. Pretty good. But hey, like I said, Apocalypse Shadow, what the hell? What the... Sub DPS? Epic. What the hell? I didn't realize her sub DPS would be so high though. But I think it's just because Castros is scoring high. Well, Apocalypse Shadow, I'd say, is the one place she isn't needed as much. You do forward to 4.0. If it's Giggle meta, 4.0 is the best patch in the world. Bro does not have Daniel on his account. What? Why do you think I'm lying? Let me log on. You think I'm American? When he's big in HSR, Genshin gets Roblox. There is the... Is it called Currency Wars? Is that coming, right? New game mode? Oh. I mean, getting Roblox is crazy. Like, you can't just add that to any game. Why is it showing... What just happened? Why did it do that? Anyway. This is Daniel on my account. This is Dan. This is Dan. I'm British. Level 1 Lycon? Yeah, I pulled it for funsies. Guoba isn't American? What do you mean? I'm literally British. Can you not tell? AI? Oh my god, it's rage bait. I fell for the rage bait. I lost the try not to get rage bait challenge. Why don't watch on your fighting team? Because Dan just came out. I didn't replace him yet. I put Lawatcher because when I'm farming stuff, they get low HP because Finan can't immediately ult. If I run it in any game, I run Sustainers. I need to get chat up on this screen now because I removed the old chat. I need to get the new chat. From Leeway, what's the revisionist law? Oh my god. I'm British, Guoba. Guoba's secretly from Britain. Did you not see the fake collab? For a giggle. Yeah. But do you know Saber? Yes. I'm great friends with Saber actually. E1 S1 Dan Heng for E1 Asha E0 Sparkle. Probably E1. Is the Peter out? Everywhere except NA, yeah. So we did the new game mode, we did Pure Fiction, we did some account reviews, we talked about Dan. I'm happy. What do you think about Remembrance? It was going well when the Glide came out. It was cool. Remembrance MC, cool. Caster's coming out, cool. But then, and then it just went Caster's Exodia team and stopped becoming like a cool new path. So, yeah, Remembrance was going good at the start. I guess Hyacinth onwards, it's just like, come on, bro. Because Hyacinth doesn't even have a memory sprite really, because it's attached to her. And then Evernight is just like another Casterus kind of thing, and doesn't even buff Aglaya. Yeah, I'm excited for Karasu. So if they do a new path and it is the exact same thing where it's just only run that path together, yeah, it's pretty rough. Is new event test ground for new path? Most likely. It's got a lot of stuff that they don't have to do. And it's got, I guess the path would be about action order mechanics. It looks, and that is completely new. And that would be a good ground for a new path. But they need to stop with this stupid light cone stuff. Aglaya didn't need light cone. Remember the C? Fine. Hyacinth didn't need light cone, but then they made her light cone needed for everyone. Gastrus needs a light cone. Evernight doesn't need it that bad, but it's a big upgrade. So Path of Giggle, if you're listening, the devs, first of all, release more than 2 3-star light cones. I know what you're trying. You're trying to, you don't want another cogs. Give another cogs. Release 4 stars. Where's the 4-star remembrance? Release 4 stars for the Giggle Path. Release good universal light cones. And then it will be a good Giggle Path. Everyone will be giggling. Everyone will giggle because they'll be like, wow, I'm having so much fun with this new path that I don't have to spend billions for. Where's Mr. Wrecker? Exactly. He should have been, he could have been, like, in 2.x, he could have been our, like, branch to the Remembrance path. But instead, they're like, fuck that guy. Release him from the prison. Free him. But yeah. Giggler meta, Lycones, and 4 stars. And everyone will be happy. And you can release your broken 5 stars, but at least we'll have 4 stars that can clear. Anyway. Yeah, I think I did a lot. We'll do a bunch more account reviews next time. I don't know when next time is, but we have Soro, Paradies, Shu, Scope, River, and then probably some other people. Skrulum, Gigglepath, probably Erudition. I wonder if they're saving Skrulum to make the harder better in like 1 year. So like, you guys missed your E2 harder? Well, here's Skrulum. Half remembers is named in honor of 4-star units which only live. It's true. Yeah, sorry, Paradies. Yeah, I mean, E2 hard is still crazy. It's an E2. But like in a year, they're like, damn, you guys want to unbench your harder? Pull Skrulum. And he's coincidentally a main DPS as well. It's an Axer again. Yo, Yuji, welcome. Welcome to Go Buddies. Yeah, I mean, I should be streaming at the same time. I start around the same time. It's like 1, 2 p.m. EU time. Imagine you that adds enemies so hard to stack on. That actually sounds so cool. We need a path that does something with the enemies, you know? It like messes, like, yeah. The adding enemy target. That sounds like cool day. Right, I'm doing a fan kit contest soon. So if you haven't joined the Discord, join Discord. We'll do fan kits. People can design something like that. Adding enemy targets is cool. Think should DPS exist? It used to. I don't know about now. We will be spelling screwy? Yes, we will. Yeah, I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for the fun. Thanks for the giggles. Remember to spread giggles everywhere. I want to see giggle become a mainstream meme. Aegislash, I said exactly that. I agree with you. They're gonna be laughing at us. But we'll be laughing with them, right? Giggles everywhere. Okay, bye everyone. Stay giggling. Have a giggle day. Spread giggles worldwide. Exactly. Spread giggles worldwide. Bye. Skrulum 4.x. Giggle Lum is in 4.x, yes.